took the title in 1996, just after they arrived from Quebec City. Denver, Colorado is home to the NHL team called the Avalanche. Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be coming along in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emrick, and here we are again. It's back-to-back games, and so there hasn't been much time to rest. As a coach, how do you manage everything?
Well, it's very important that you use all four lines. You use your complement of 6 defensemen. I think it's also up to the players as well, Doc, to have short shifts. You can't get caught out there for a minute and a half or 2 minutes. You got to make sure you have discipline in your game, but that'll be a real key in the outcome of this game.
The Avs are a veteran club, and they have been in these situations before many a times. There are no excuses. Everybody's got back-to-backs on their schedule. These second games and back-to-backs are difficult, but you got to gut it out and find a way to win this game.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Jonas Enroth years ago replaced Patrick Lalime as the backup in Buffalo. His first 2 wins in the NHL were shutouts. Pretty impressive start. He's in goal. Barra's the other Union representative from the goalies for the Flames. A remarkable year, flattering statistics, a confident goalkeeper, and that's an understatement. Another terrific night of hockey here. Venberg's a good face-off man, ready for Colorado. Crosby's there for Calgary. Great glove grab. Calgary setting things up in their own end. Thrown in, and Ross back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. On to Weber. The Avs carrying it in their own end. Swept on to Kane. Mashed in. Puck gotten behind the net by Martin. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Whiteman. It's dumped in. Pitching this one to Kane. One-timer deflected off the blocker. One-timer save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
Enroth's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. The Flames setting things up in their own end. Right in front, it's off his pad. Toward the net, a wonderful save at the goal crease. Drives to the middle, got his stick on it. Directing that one to Perreault. Carries it up the side. Slid back across from one point to the other. Oh, wonderful play. Looking to Yager. Can he generate something? Wonderful save with a pad. And a whistle.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Quick work on the faceoff. He got his glove on that one. Lets it fly. Score!
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Calgary's got that one. Now what? And he dumps it in. And possession established on the pickup by Muzzin. Got that in the trapper.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Enroth's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against an excellent save.
Just a little under 9 minutes to go. The Flames lead 1-0. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Broke it right up. Puck controlled by Heatley. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
One-timer. Score!
Weidman's quick release was the key to that one-timer.
Enroth's beaten cleanly here. This puck rockets past him before he can move.
The Flames control from the faceoff. Shoots one. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Drill, score, and it's a one-goal game.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Calgary's got another face-off win. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Grabbed by Stoner. The Flames have control of the puck in their own end. Pass attempt to Gabrick.
15 minutes, 14 seconds.
Zip. He won't avoid something for doing that.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
And so now a penalty will be handed out. The teams have coincidental minor penalties.
He's calling both, Doc. He's got them both going to the box. A lot more room to roam out there.
Calgary's got it again. Laid on to Weidman. Oh, what a great block. Shoots. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Blocked. Shoots. 21 left. Kicks it to Klein. Snapping a pass to Pizik. Colorado's carrying it through center. Centering pass. The first period has come to an end, and both teams got a little confidence out of this. The Flames are up by a goal. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were two teams in this game. It's lopsided. 12 for the Flames and 3 for the Avalanche. Enroth's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Colorado's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
He could start some danger here. Possession once again by Muzzin. Now it's directed to Kane. Colorado's lugging it along in their own end. A tape to tape. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Good stick presence.
Calgary's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And play is stopped for a penalty. Calgary's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Colorado's power play numbers have been off the charts this year. They've been absolutely dominant with the man advantage. However, their opponent's been much the same. I'll be interested, guys, to see who takes an unnecessary penalty and if they have to pay a price.
The Avs in their own end have control of the puck. Cuts between the blue lines. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. And Ross out behind to stop it right there. Picked up in the attacking zone. Right from the slot. Grabbed.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Quick work on the faceoff. It's deflected. Drives and score! What an impressive goal shorthanded.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
And Roth's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
Calgary's built a 2-goal lead. Could go higher based on the shot total. Just a bit under 6 minutes have passed. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Dumped in, and Ross back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. The Flames with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. Fires. They can't find the target.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Dropped on back further. Looks ahead to start something. Trying to go to Kane. Glides across. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Thrown in. And the puck is grabbed by Shea Weber. Colorado's recoiling back in their own end. Moves up the side with it now. And angled to Pominville. Lets it go. The puck taken hold of by Weidman. Calgary's carrying it on through the air. He's alone. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Enroth's not able to get his glove on that. It beats him low to the glove side.
The Flames have a big advantage in time of possession, and it shows in the score. Calgary's got it off the draw at center. Mashed in. And possession snapped up by Marion Gaborik. Score! Crosby.
You one-time the puck like this, it's going to surprise a lot of goaltenders.
Gaborik's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Colorado's going to go to the backup. It's been a long night for their starter.
The Flames have added to their overwhelming score, and they continue to have the puck most of the time. Calgary's collected another victory on the faceoff. Good, wonderful save. He scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
The Avs turned en masse towards the referee. They're looking for a no-goal call. They're going to get it. That's goalie interference.
The Flames get it off the faceoff. And the puck is seized by Heatley. Calgary's in their own end, lugging it along. Moving it to Crosby. It's dumped in. Can he generate something? One-timer. And a good job in the goal crease.
Gibson's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
They win it. Hammers it. One-timer. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Gloved. Whoa, look at this. Score! Slowing the momentum.
Blake's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
The goalie must be looking at that player wondering what in creation was he thinking. That's a terrible defensive read, and as a result, the goal is scored.
The Avs have lighted the lamp here. That's a big thing for them. They're trailing in this game by a large score, but we're only in the second period. Puck is thrown to Tanguay, and he dumps it in. Possession taken up in the defensive zone by Green. Two guys together with force, big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Propelled to Moore. Passing one off now to Palmieri. Great scoring chance here. Score!
Yeah, that shot exploded off his stick, but I go back to the pass. Perfectly put on his stick.
Gibson's known as an athletic goaltender, but he can't catch up to this thing. It goes right past him.
Calgary's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. The Flames prevail on the draw. Oh, look at this! Carried to the corner boards by Ribeiro. Fires. What a shot, but it's off the post. Oh, he got that. 4. Shoots. He scores! Just before the period ends.
Ribeiro's first move was the right one. He scored from a bad angle off the rebound.
The initial shot tests the goaltender. He makes a nice stop, but the rebound is a juicy one and put away for the goal.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Calgary's on the move through the neutral zone. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 22 for Calgary and 6 for Colorado. Colorado's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Calgary's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on a scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. Long pass sprung to Kane. Good centering pass to the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Terrific interception. Pitching it to Kane. Pitched that one back in deep. Look at this chance. Oh, got his glove on it. And the puck is scooped up by Kane. Good intercept.
The Flames have been a turnover machine. That's why they have a huge lead in this game.
A shot. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. The Avs with possession in the defensive zone. Nice pass right up the gut. Ranks one. Terrific glove Great save. Pitching this one to Thornton. Dumped in. Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there. Perfect tip by the stick. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Two guys are in all alone. Oh, what a stop. A lightning-like glove. Parked at the crease. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Orpik's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
And he throws it in. Hopes of getting it back. Colorado setting things up in center. Picks it up in his own end. And in their own end, hanging on to it. Blue line control. Fantastic shutdown. Big drive. Outstanding save with a glove. And he'll hold on.
Orpik's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Light's team is losing, and he is losing draws. Directing that one to Clow. Thrown in. Shoots. Turned aside. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Looking to Gerby. Angled to Martin. Pass attempt to Matthias. Pressure now. Snapping a pass to Gerby. Scorches one. Score!
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Bear's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
The Avs have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk?
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
15 minutes, 44 seconds.
Crosby's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Oh, what a move. And now it's directed to Venberg. Right-winged to Pominville. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Really good deflection. No harm. Loose puck brought in by Ehrhoff. Trying to go to Goudreau. Carries it up the wing. The puck is picked up in the defensive zone by Kane. Up the wing to Venberg. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Pass cut. Strong play. Calgary's accelerating on in neutral ice. Glides to the safety behind the net. And the puck controlled by Shea Weber. Moving it to Ehrhoff. Back in his defensive end to get it. Calgary's got possession in their own end. And so one more offside in this contest.
Gabrick's offensive production stems from the fact that he's able to get away from the guy checking him for just a second to release the puck. That is a skill that people don't talk about. Some have it, some don't.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Puck is thrown to Green. Calgary setting it up as they move through center. Chip to Ribeiro. Passing one off now to Skilly. Puck played back in the defensive zone by Klein. Near the boards. Look at this, a 3-on-1 off his glove. Clear down, and that forces them to drop back. The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.